hello, Assalamualaikum. Kita bertemu lagi di dalam segmen Borak Pa&Ma bersama dengan saya Amy Haznida, dan hari ini specialnya kita bersiaran melalui YouTube channel kita, Facebook channel kita, dan kita bersiaran di mana? Hari ini kita berada di GSC Cinema di IOI Damansara. Dan bersama dengan saya specialnya hari ini kerana kita akan bercerita tentang bonding time bersama keluarga, dan salah satunya kalau anda nak spend masa, nak ada quality time dengan keluarga, adalah dengan berkunjung ke GUFA. Apa itu GUFA? Sebentar lagi kita akan kongsikan tentang perjalanan GUFA dan juga keistimewaan GUFA untuk quality time bersama dengan keluarga. Tapi saya nak perkenalkan dahulu dua tetamu istimewa kita yang bersama di JSC hari ini. Cantik-cantik tetamu saya pada hari ini. We have here Miss Ko yang merupakan JSC CEO. Miss Ko Meili, right?
Yes.
Yes. How are you today?
I'm good. Thank you for having me, Amy.
Yes, thank you for spending some time for us today. And also over there, a mother of two, right?
Yes.
Sophia Mastain.
Yeah.
Alright, can you please explain a bit ataupun you share a bit about yourself? And also after a while kita akan minta Miss Ko juga bercerita tentang diri Miss Ko sedikit, okay?
Sure.
Alright.
Thank you for having me. So nama saya Sophia Mastan. Saya ada dua anak perempuan. Satu her name is Mariam and Zahra, 7 and 3. I also have a community called Grow and Glow Mama. So we actually promote mother's mental health. So that's what I do, and I am always passionate about parenting. Sebab when I first jadi ibu, it's so lonely, but nowadays there's so many activities, just like these activities right now that GSC has so many to offer. Yeah.
Alright. And how about you, Miss Ko? You are the mother of?
I'm a mother of 3.
Wow.
But I was telling you, they're all grown up already. I'm actually so envious of the kids nowadays. They can get to go to all these play halls. It's so fun, do a lot of things at the cinemas, which we didn't have during my days.
Yes. And we have talked just now about Milo truck coming to our school long time ago, and it's quite different from today, which is ada banyak aktiviti-aktiviti menarik yang kita boleh lakukan di GUFA, right?
Yes.
But when you are talking about movie time, many parents immediately think of bonding moments with their kids. And from your perspective, why is watching movies is one of the best way to have the quality time with our kids?
Yeah, I think watching movies is one of the best ways to have quality time with your kids, because it is a shared experience that you go together as a family. And watching a movie, you are laughing at the same jokes, that you are cheering your superheroes, or you are crying together when there's a sad moment in the cinema. So all this is like, really real connection that you have with your family. And then if you remember you always remember when you're young, right? Your parents always take you to like movies, and it's something that you can remember, right? Because there is like true connection and bonding. Nowadays, a lot of parents, they complain that kids are spending too much time on their gadgets.
Yes,
so
definitely.
this is an activity that you can do together, then you share about the story, and it's meaningful, and that's where you have the connection with your loved ones.
Yes, I agree with that. And how about you, Sophia? How often you go to the cinemas with your kids?
They love the cinemas. It's just that when I first have a baby, it was they don't have this Play Plus. I think it's recent. So now they are excited because of the playground. So we get to watch movies juga because of that. So I think sometimes my husband is a movie buff. So once a month, or if they're good or it's a special occasion, they will do more of like movie time.
Yeah, and what kind of genre that you guys love to watch together?
Okay, actually my husband suka tengok horror, and dia actually train my kids to watch horror. So they all love horror, tapi of course we love all this, Smurfs and all these things my kids like to watch, and they like to watch ulang-ulang, because I think we had a conversation earlier yang budak-budak sometimes tak tengok TV pun, all they do is play around. But they actually, some of these movies nowadays are very good in terms of their learning development, right? So I guess that's why we sometimes, okay, let's watch a movie, and having play halls and all these things is good for, like Miss Ko said, there's no gadgets. And TV, I rather watch in cinema than having them watching movie in the iPad. It's not good for the eyes to me.
Yeah, agree. And Miss Ko, many parents feel anxious about bringing their children to the cinema, maybe because of the environment. But I think for sure GSC have a lot to offer. And what kind of facilities that GSC offer to all the parents out there to make sure their kids feel comfortable, feel happy when they are coming to the cinema?
Yeah, actually, just following what Sophia actually said, you know, we realized that for a while, when you have young parents with kids, you can't go to the cinema because your kids will be running around and you feel like, you know, you feel very pressured because it may be disturbing other moviegoers. And so we were missing out this family crowd that we want, you know, we want to cater to everybody. So we started the play hall with this concept that you bring your kids, because kids, when they're young, their attention span, you know, they are not as concentrated on the movie, so they can watch parts of the movie, and then if they want to do other things, the play hall has a play area in front where there's a ball pit, and you know, there are play things that you can entertain yourself, right? So when they go, they want to have fun, and they can have fun in the play hall because they're all parents with little kids as well. So there's no pressure, right? And then we really want them to just enjoy themselves. Whilst for the parents, you can actually watch the movie, and then you can just chill, relax, knowing that your kids are safe and you're actually able to watch them and they're having a good time. You know, it's actually made such a way that it's tailored that, you know, you have the lighting and the sound, they're all very kids friendly. So as parents, you can be assured that, you know, you're taking your kids to a very safe and fun and friendly hall.
And one thing that I love about GSC play hall is actually the playground.
Yes.
Bila I bring all my kids to the GSC hall, they are like, oh, no movie, but we all want to play, huh? So that's a dream to the parents out there, and I think they are going to love the environment and the ambience here in the GSC play hall. But as for you, Sophia, when you are bringing your kids, because they are grown-up kids, right? 3 and 7.
3 and 7, yes.
Yeah. So how you make sure they feel comfortable whenever they are in the hall?
I think kalau children ni, they are comfortable when their parents are also mentally stable. So for me, kalau I pergi movies, like Miss Ko said, that if there's no family catered place, we tend to get like, what would that other person say? Oh, my kids are noisy, or they're crying. Then other adult who's not a parent would never understand apa yang kita as parents go through kan. So with this play hall, right, whenever I bawa diorang pergi sana, I'm fine because I know the other parents, however they scream or this and that, other parents wouldn't be bothered.
We are in the same shoes, right?
Yeah, so mentally I'm like calm. So my kids pun macam, I'm free to be a child here in this hall. So for me, what makes me comfortable is when they are free and safe in the place, because it's also safe. I've been to the play halls and it's safe, like, you know, it's padded. Also the security wise, they can't just keluar suka hati. So I like that part of it, and it ease my mind. So kalau it ease my mind, usually the energy transferred to the children. So diorang pun macam, okay, I'm free because my parents are not like, stop this, that. So they pun macam happy to go and play around and be a kid.
They're being themselves.
Yeah. Like macam dekat rumah, just that it's more fancy because we're in a theatre hall.
Yes. Okay. And I want to ask one more question. Is there any other family-centric offerings tied to GSC Play?
Oh yeah, definitely. So actually, even with play, right? If you've been to our play halls, there are 3 different types.
Okay.
So firstly, we have our standard play hall, where, you know, you go inside, you have very colorful sofas, and the hall is themed, you know, like movie themed. And then there's a play area that kids can, you know, watch movie or run. If they want to entertain themselves, they can play with a little ball pit in front. That's the standard one. And then we have a play plus.
Play Plus.
Right, where Play Plus, if you have an attached lounge, where, you know, parents and kids, you can actually go before the movie starts. You can allow your kids to play in the lounge, which has a swing. I mean, it's not swing, but you have a, what do you call that? A slide, and then a little play equipment. And then after that, when you go into the hall, it's the same. It's a theme hall. It's very colorful. You also have a play inside. But when it's a play plus, you actually have a slide that they can slide into a ball pit. Right. In
Ah,
addition
yes,
to
yes.
like you have like the rocking,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
chairs
Yes.
and all that you get at the playground parks, and then the ultimate experience that you definitely want to take your kids. It's we call it the play park.
Oh.
So the play park is like a mini theme park
Wow.
in the cinema where
Okay.
we have like tower popcorn, so it's higher. So and then the one that I'm referring to is actually in IOI Putrajaya,
Yeah.
where it's from the hall. It goes out of the hall and into the lobby, and then you go back into the hall again. So it's like it's very.
Oh, so nice.
It's, yeah,
You should
yeah,
go
yeah. And then
there.
there's a
Yes.
climbing. So there's like a soda can climbing wall. Lots of things that you can do. Right, and because we have all these different types of halls, then it follows true that one of the most popular activities that we have are birthday parties.
Yeah.
Yes, so
Yeah,
I
okay.
mean, those days your birthday parties are always held at maybe McDonald's. Right? But now you can have birthday parties at all the different play parks, right? And essentially it's a 3-hour celebration. So we provide, it will be at ease. We provide everything. We provide the food. There's like a play pack that your guests can take home with you. There's a play meal that your guests can have together, and the kids can play at the play area. Right, and then for the birthday girl or boy, we have a hoodie, we have a Jessie and Friends hoodie that they can. This is a memento that they can remember their birthday celebration.
In the essay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and then on top of that, I mean, these are like basics, but you can add on. You can have a buffet lunch, a buffet dinner, and if you want, we can even arrange like your favorite hero, right? Give us some time, and we can. All this cosplay and all that, we can arrange for them to
That's
be there
nice.
to entertain your guests as well. Right? So birthday parties are very popular for GSC. The other one is like for school, like kindergarten kids, like the batch that we just saw going into the
Yeah.
hall.
Of the cute
right?
kids
Yes,
just now.
yes.
Yes.
They're always we find that they're always very curious about how the cinema is run. So we have this kiddie adventure, play tour adventure that we organize for kindergartens and little children, where they go behind the scenes, they visit the cinemas, they see how do you buy tickets at the kiosk, they make a visit into the kitchen and see how do you pop your favorite popcorn, what are the different flavors that you get, chicken nuggets, and they even get to tour the projection room. And then you have an activity where you do it like a clapboard. You can do activities there, right? And finally followed by a movie. So this is another that's is gained popularity. We started this about a year ago, and it's very popular with kindergarten, right?
Yes.
Children.
There's so much
Yes.
fun. Are you excited, Sophia?
Yeah, I mean, it's so nice because mentally, right, as parents, it's very tiring to think about, birthday parties. And then we want a place where semua they arrange by the place, right? So I love that GSC does it. It's like, you want to go theme park, go to GSC, you can watch movie, you can play with your theme park, you can have good food there. So macam I feel like it helps a lot of young mothers because it's already hard nowadays rather than it was. I think last time my parents, usually it's very easy. They're just like, oh, McDonald's and that's it. But now the kids are more, I think, intuitive. Diorang tahu lebih because they watch more, TV. They're smarter. So they don't selalu ask question. How come this? I want to watch this. Sometimes they know the movies more than the parents nowadays.
Yeah.
So it's nice, and my kids has macam ada dia punya standard.
Yeah.
Oh, like this, I want like this. I don't want like this. They're very smart nowadays, kan? And very they want to explore. And I feel like the play theatre ni have that thing. You get to explore. The kids get to
Yes.
explore and learn a lot of things. And dia tak payah pergi theme park in Disneyland pun. They can just have the mini theme park first before we go to these big theme parks.
Yes, and it's tiring and stressful to
Betul.
organize birthday party. But bila kita buat dekat sini,
Yeah.
all included.
Betul.
And memang memudahkan kita as a parents, kan?
Yeah.
So maybe you can explain a little bit about your kids' personality. Maybe you boleh cerita sedikit tentang your 7 years old and 3 years old, the similarity or difference between both of them.
The 7 years old is very goody-goody dengan cakap. I listen to mommy.
The eldest one.
The first one, dia
Yes.
macam, oh, I want to have another kid, and then you have another kid, and then your other kid is like, no, I don't want ini, I tak nak itu, I nak ni. Dengar cakap,
Yes.
So it's, I mean, I hear a lot lah, the second child syndrome, they say. So my kid yang second one pula, I love her personality because
Yeah.
she's very daring. Dia macam jenis yang if people say to, oh hi, my name is, no, like if dia tak nak cakap hello to that person, I don't want to say hello to that person. So the second one is more like that. So their personality is very varied lah. So they also obviously have different macam likes and dislikes. But second one always follow the first one. I think because I ada dua-dua perempuan, so they like to follow each other. Oh, I want to pakai what kakak pakai. Oh, I kakak pula, I don't want to pakai what adik pakai. That kind of thing. And they like to fight a lot. I ingat kalau I have when I had the first one, oh, I want to have the second one untuk bagi kawan untuk the first one, but now they fight all the time. So I'm so confused as parents, like, oh my god, I want to give, as I nak bagi ni, nak bagi tu, tapi but then obviously they have their cute moments too where they play together lah, apalah. Tapi as parents, I guess that's the ups and downs in life, and you have to deal with it. So that's why I sometimes like to tell my friends, like tools like this, like GSC or anything out there, actually helps us parents to ease our mind. Because sometimes being at home, especially if you're a working mom, it's very tiring. Penat gila, like, oh, what to do, what's the next activity, because they constantly nak activities, like what activities can we do for them, but they're a good activity, instead of just, oh, give screen time, just give screen time. Sometimes kita penat mentally, so you just want to give screen time.
Like a shortcut, right?
Yeah.
So we are giving them a gadget
Yeah.
to help us, right?
Yeah, sebab mentally kita
In that
penat.
time, yes.
Mentally kita macam, I'm so tired, kerja, jaga husband lagi, or like do this kind of thing. So we nak activity yang senang and also like probably affordable for people who macam need something affordable. So gadget is usually something that people just bagi because everybody have phones.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. But itu yang kita katakan dengan quality time. Tak semestinya kita menghabiskan masa terlalu lama, sekejap pun, tetapi kalau kita menghabiskan masa itu secara berkualiti, itu yang kita sebenarnya cuba untuk lakukan bersama dengan anak-anak. But when we are talking about quality time, of course we are talking about GUFA. What is GUFA? GUFA is actually GSC Ultimate Family Adventure. Am I right, Miss Ko?
Yes, yes.
But to explain more about GUFA, let me ask Miss Ko to, tell the audience about GUFA.
Yeah, we're actually very excited to share about GUFA,
Yes.
because this is our first, this is the first family festival that we are organizing.
All right.
And we are bringing from the big screens. So instead of not only just going to the movies, but we're bringing activities from the halls, from the big screen into open activity. So we want to create activity that's not only fun, like bonding with family, but also healthy activities.
Yes.
So the GUFA, we have 2 events. It starts with the GSC AIA Vitality Play Fest. This is a play fest that's happening during the school holidays in September from the 19th to the 21st. IUI Putrajaya at the East Wing, right? It is a fun activity where we have 4 zones that you can enjoy. You bring your kids. So there's a makan zone, there's a play zone, there's a market zone, and a movie zone.
All right.
Right?
4 zones.
4 zones,
Okay.
right? And what are these zones? So makan zone, you can test your popcorn, your drinks, and your nuggets. And then in the play zone, of course, you have the ball pit, and then kids are free to run around and play with all the mini equipments that we have there.
Okay.
Then we have the market zone. Market zone is where, parents and the kids, they can look at the products and services that's provided for kids that you may not aware of, and it is with our partners, and it may be suitable for you, and you can check that out.
All right.
And also the movie zone, of course, we have a movie theme booth.
Okay.
Right, so where kids can take photographs with Papa Zola, this time for the September, we have lots of movies coming out.
Yes,
right,
okay.
that would be suitable for everyone. So you have Papa Zola, you have Zootopia 2, and then for the older kids you have Wicked. So with this you can. It kind of ties in with the popcorn run. I'm actually jumping the gun a bit, but this one is like leading to that. So the best part about this Playfest is that it's free, right? You can just bring your kids
and
enjoy, and there's a place that's cordoned off, and you can enjoy. All you need to do is just sign up. When you are there, just go there, sign up, and you can enter and do all the activities that I've just mentioned. And then that's on the 19th to 21st.
All right.
And it culminates on the 21st, which is on a Sunday, where we do a popcorn run.
That's exciting.
So that is very exciting. So it's a 3 and a 5 kilometer run where you can take your kids, have fun, run together. And it's just not your ordinary run, because along the route, there will be pit stops where you can get to enjoy popcorn. Right? I don't think there's another run that has
I've never
popcorn
Yes.
and pit stops, right? And then we have arranged a lot of things there. You have like food trucks, we have activity booth, lots of things to do. So for 3 kilometer and 5 kilometer.
Okay.
Right? So please join us for the popcorn run.
Definitely. Are you
Yeah.
excited? Are you going to the popcorn
I
run?
already see my 7-year-old punya muka like, oh, I'm so excited, because she would love this kind of thing.
Run and having popcorn in the same time.
Yeah.
Where can you get running and makan popcorn at the same time?
And it's a communal activity,
Yeah.
which is similar to our movies, right? Movies is something that you enjoy more because you're doing it together with friends and family and your loved ones.
Yeah.
Same with the popcorn run. You are running together with the crowd. So we are looking at about 7,000 to 8,000 people, all with
that's a
families.
lot.
We've had runs before in Putrajaya, and you see families running with their strollers, running with their little ones, carrying their little ones and running. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I love
it's
that.
exciting.
I feel like JSC has community. You guys are
Yeah.
building a community, and I think nowadays, like, parents like me would love to be a part of that kind of community,
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely seeing you there.
Yes,
Right? Yeah.
for sure.
We are going.
Yeah, I saw that.
We're
Barcode
going.
there. I'm gonna register.
Okay, maybe you can tell us a bit about the lucky draw prizes, because I heard there's so many prizes that are going to go to the community. So how? Can you please explain?
Okay, you're going to get very excited with the lucky draws. I am excited for all the participants, because in the lucky draw,
Yes.
you have the top prize is actually 2 tickets return to Barcelona. Right.
We are totally
Okay, sign up now.
Yeah. 1 minute you are, participating in the popcorn run. Next minute, maybe you are already in Barcelona, enjoying the Spanish sun, right? So that's the top prize. And then
Alright.
we have smartphones from Honor, right? And
Okay.
for the fitness enthusiasts, you have the Hoka shoes giveaway, and lots of other things in the lucky draw. But the goodie bag is also very fun. It's a very colorful goodie bag. You get a T-shirt, popcorn run T-shirt,
Okay.
and then the medal, which it's a running medal, and then after that it can be converted into a fridge magnet,
Wow.
right?
Cute.
So, and there's a movie ticket in it as well in your goodie bag. Right? Then that's where you watch all the movies that's coming out during the holidays.
Wow.
Yeah.
Nice.
So, and we have our partners, so you have lots of snacks and drinks in the goodie bag. Right? So, I think it's a very worthwhile
Yes,
Yeah, the run, and
definitely.
it's going to be very fun. That I promise you.
Okay. So how, if they are interested to join GUFA, how are they going to register to GUFA?
Oh, okay, very simple. For the Play Festival, you just have to go to IOI Putrajaya,
Okay.
the East Wing. Just go, sign up, and go and enjoy the activities. For the popcorn run, it's already online. You can actually register and sign up and buy for the popcorn run, right? And now there is actually like a family. So our emphasis is family, so you get a special family discount.
Ah,
You get early bird discount, so be sure to check it out.
Miss Ko, you have explained to us about the Play Birthday Party and Movie Package, and also the JSC Play Real Adventure Tour. And I have heard about the the sensory friendly screenings. And can you explain to us what is actually sensory friendly screenings?
Oh yeah, sure. It's just the sensory friendly screening. We started this in year 2022
Alright,
because
okay.
we realized that some of the kids, the families with kids on the autism spectrum or sensory sensitivities,
Okay.
they are not able to go and watch a movie, and we wanted to make sure that movies are available for everyone. Yeah, we wanted to be inclusive, so we have the sensory screenings where it's tailored, friendly, it's very friendly for sensory screenings for sensory sensitive children, where we have dim lighting and even the sound is adjusted so that it's not so loud, right? And we have done it such that we have trained our staff really that we pay special attention during this sensory screening, and families, they can come in. It's the second Sunday of every month,
Okay.
right? So families with sensory sensitive kids can come in and enjoy the movie, right? And we have even a playbook or play story that we prepare the parents and prepare the kids that they can look at what to expect when they go to the cinema.
And I've been told the ticket are RM9, right?
Yes.
Ah.
So it's very affordable. We want to keep it to be very accessible to everyone.
That's great. That's a great initiative from GSC to
Alright,
all the
okay.
kids. So any final words from
yeah.
Miss Ko to invite all the families out there to join GUFA this year?
Yeah, yes. We're very, very excited for everyone to join us for GUFA and for the popcorn run. GSC is more than a cinema. We are really a total entertainment destination for families, right? We are here to create activities and initiation that encourages bonding between families, engagement with our communities, making it a very fun and memorable experience for everyone. So please come and join us.
Okay, thank you, Miss Ko. And final words from Sophia. Are you going to GUFA?
Yes.
And why? And why? And of course, sikit kata-kata terakhir for all young mothers out there yang maybe having a bad day, having a burnout. If you are nak sampaikan apa-apa
Yeah,
pesanan
I'll definitely be
for
there
them.
for the
Yeah.
popcorn run. Hearing the ticket to Barcelona, who knows? I might be lucky. And also, I think for all the burnout moms out there, it's okay. Take one step at a time. And I feel like you need to reach out for help. And also, it's okay to like we have a lot of all these kind of places like GSC, display, and even this popcorn run. I know sometimes going out of the house is very hard. Tapi kalau we take that step, like just 1, 2, 3, get out the bed, keluar, and actually maybe join this popcorn run, you never know, you might meet people that would help you. So I think that's what saved me. When I had my postpartum depression too, I keluar, I jumpa orang, and having a community. Just like I love that what JSC is doing, sebab diorang ada community and they think about family, because I feel like most mothers, when they become a mom, people tend to forget them. then they sendiri forget themselves. They always
Yes.
ingat
They're
anak-anak
alone.
diorang.
There's nobody with them, right?
Correct. They ingat alone, and they selalu ingat, they always think about other people and not them. And I
Yeah.
love initiative like this because they think about everybody. So I guess just take one step at a time and go out and meet people. Yeah.
And then ibu-ibu ini juga boleh explore something new.
Betul?
And who knows, yang mereka juga akan dapat sesuatu yang bermanfaat sepanjang
Betul.
GUFA ini berlangsung.
Yes.
Sepanjang mereka menghabiskan masa bersama dengan keluarga. Jadi kita dah sampai ke penghujungnya. We are totally habis. Oh my god, tapi kita akan register, Miss Ko.
Yes, definitely.
Both of us are going to register to GUFA and Popcorn Run.
Yes, Popcorn
So,
Run.
kepada ibu-ibu di luar sana, sekiranya anda ingin menghabiskan masa dengan anak-anak, masa-masa yang berkualiti dan mahu bonding bersama dengan keluarga, inilah masanya. Jangan lupa untuk sign up ke GUFA dan juga Popcorn Run, kerana di sana ada pelbagai hadiah menarik yang menanti. Juga anda akan dapat sesuatu yang istimewa, iaitu memori yang tak akan dilupakan sampai bila-bila bersama dengan keluarga tersayang. Jadi kita jumpa lagi. Jangan lupa tunjukkan sokongan anda kepada majalah Pa&Ma menerusi sosial media kami di Facebook, YouTube, di TikTok, di IG dan sebagainya, kerana banyak lagi perkongsian-perkongsian yang bermanfaat dan menarik untuk anda semua. Jadi kita jumpa lagi di segmen Borak Pa&Ma yang akan datang. Saya Amy, Miss Ko dan juga Sofia mengundurkan diri. Bye.